Hello guys, this is Frank from the BI forums, and in this ArmA 3 video, I'm just going to quickly show you guys how to set up a mission on your ArmA 3 server. So, assuming you have a FTP program such as WinSCP, we're going to get started. So, if you don't have WinSCP, I'm sure the point of this video will still get across because the interface is all pretty similar, and that's that. So, what we're going to do is basically show you how to make a single mission be always run on your server. So to get started, we're going to go on the left here is my ArmA 3 directory on my computer, and on the right is the server's ArmA 3 directory on the server's computer. So we're going to scroll down on my computer and go to MP Missions, the MP Missions folder, and on the right we're going to also do the same for the server. And what we're going to do is just simply drag over the mission PBO file of whatever mission we want to put on our server into the server's MP Missions folder. So we have altins_34x.altis.pbo. I'm going to drag that over. And since I already have this mission on the server, it's going to ask me to override it. And I'll say yes. You can double click on the 3 dots or 2 dots to go back afterwards. And now we have a mission in the MP Missions folder. However, this does not mean that the server is going to run the mission. What we got to do is configure it in the server.cfg file on our server. So let's double click the server.cfg. And if you don't know how to create a server.cfg or configure one, I have a video on that, and I'll have that as an annotation. Anyway, assuming you've already have your server.cfg configured and whatnot, we're going to go scroll all the way down, and we're going to paste this right here, class missions, and then inside these little bracket thingies, class mission 1. And by the way, if you do want to have multiple missions available for your server, you could have class missions 2 and so on, kind of like this, I guess. And that's that. But anyway, we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to go just focus on template equals, and then inside the quotation marks, put the name of the mission we want to run right here. So altins_34x.altis. Remember, the mission PBO had a .pbo at the end of this, but we're not going to include the .pbo part. So just to clarify, we're going to go into our MP Missions folder. And you can see the name of the mission that we're going to be running is altins_34x.altis. And we're not going to worry about the .pbo part. And altins_34x.altis. There you go. And here we can configure the difficulty, or basically just choose which difficulty we want. So I have a custom difficulty configured, and I'll do a video on that next. But you could select from, I think, Recruit, Regular, Veteran, and Mercenary. Veteran seems to be the best difficulty to choose so far, but yeah, aside from custom. Anyway, hopefully that's basically all you really need to know. Additionally, I guess you could also have inside your server's in your server's command line or init command line, you could also include -autoInit, and that will automatically tell the server to launch the mission whether players are in the server or not, and that way you don't have to wait for a player to connect to your server for the mission to initialize and start loading. So anyway, hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, great, like it. If it wasn't helpful, then dislike it, or you could ask for help in the comment section below. Also, actually, before I go, there is one more thing. If your mission requires add-ons to be run, make sure also in your command line for your server that you include, like, -mod equals at CBA3 or whatever the fuck, basically the line of mods. Maybe I'll do a video on that next as well, if you guys need me to help instruct you on how to do that. Anyway, hopefully this video was helpful, like I said, and if it was, great. I'll see you next time.